If you've bought a digital piano and you're wondering what the pedals do, then this video is for you. Typically, a piano has 3 pedals. The most common of these is the sustain or damper pedal. This pedal is often called the soul of the piano, and most pianists won't go a song without their foot going crazy on this thing. Depressing the sustain pedal allows the notes to linger after you've taken your fingers off the keys, until you take your foot off the pedal again. Early digital pianos had this feature just as a switch, either it was on or off. But a lot more digital pianos are offering a half pedal or even a continuous sustain, so depending on how far you press on the sustain pedal, depends on how much sustain you'll get. The pedal on the left has changed over the years. Originally, this used to be called the una corda pedal, and it would move the keys and hammers a tiny bit to the right, so the hammer would only strike one string, hence una corda or one string. The sound created by doing this would change the tone as well as the volume. Another use for the left pedal on lots of pianos, including most uprights, would be to reduce the distance between the hammers and the strings, affecting again the volume of the overall piano. Which is why in modern digital pianos this left pedal is just referred to as a soft pedal. When this pedal is depressed, the keys can be struck at the same velocity, but a lower amount of volume will be produced. As it is a digital piano, the volume can be adjusted via the volume knob, so the only real time this would be needed would be mid-song to demonstrate a softer moment within the song. The left pedal really isn't used a whole lot these days on pianos. Finally, the little fellow in the middle is called a sostenuto pedal. Though it wasn't always that, on a lot of upright pianos the middle pedal can be depressed and locked on, and what it does is drops down a felt strip in front of the strings in between the hammers, so the sound is softened quite dramatically. The felt strip is referred to as a practice rail or muffler rail, but you won't find these on your digital piano. You'll mostly find the sostenuto. Sostenuto in Italian means sustain, so often there is some confusion between this pedal and the sustain pedal. But the sostenuto does something a little bit more tricky than the sustain pedal. It will only sustain the notes that have been played, without affecting the rest of the keyboard. For instance, if you play a chord, then depress the pedal. Once you remove your hands, this chord will be sustained. However, when we play any other note on the piano, these notes will not be sustained. That's a clever little pedal, huh? So there you are, all 3 pedals on a piano explained.